Ok, vediamo se... Let's see if it works this time. Let me see if I am live. See if there are people. Okay. Okay. It worked. Awesome. Okay. Hi! I'm so sorry for the previous problem. Can you all hear me well? My microphone was... It was being a little frustrating before. Alright, I'm just checking if everything works well. Okay. Okay, I see some people. Oh, hi Fluffy! Hi Rain! Hi Andrew! Adam! Oh, hi! Oh, okay. I got confirmation you can hear me. Awesome. Okay, perfect. What happens if someone break the pasta in half? Here we go with the Italian questions. Okay, before we start, celebrating, this is for this goes to all of you. Thank you all so much for the 3K. So super happy about that. Super happy. And you're here to just do a little editing and just have fun. Okay. So yeah, thank you a lot. Damn, 3K. What the? You all really like my silly stuff. That's an honor. Okay. So let me go back to Eric. Eric just put the dog's question. What happens if someone break the pasta in half? Italians are not happy. I'll tell you that. Okay, sometimes we do break it in half, but it's usually more like you chop it to eat it better. Like when I was little, they used to chop pasta for me. So there's that. Okay, I see there are a couple of questions, so let me get to you. The series calls go with Zesty Rose. That's my nickname. What app are you using to edit the DVC characters? This one. It's Paint 3D, which has been has not been updated since 2024. But unfortunately, I got used to it, and all the other editing things, I tried them, and I'm not fond of them. So there's that. So yeah. Scar Hearts. What if Aiden and Jake realized they were in the incorrect season in Scar Hearts? I had that question, honestly. I don't think canonically I'll ever get that existential, but I have ideas. I don't want to spoil too much, so let's just say there is technically a canonic reason why stuff will happen. So there's that. Okay. How long you do live for? I have no idea. Last time it was as long as I finished my edit. So there's that. Last time it was like almost 2 hours. So really, it's up to how long it takes me. Outfit swaps usually take less. So we'll see. We'll see. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you for congratulating me. Thank you, Junkie. Junkie is here. Rose question: is Gret gonna get arrested is in your EU? Hope she does. For what charges? I don't even know if I can answer, because is that even spoiler? Because I not because I know it happens, just because like I don't want to disconfirm anything, because I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit is gonna happen in my story, so there's that. Gosh, Andrew, you really don't want Greta to keep being in my AU. I don't know what to tell you. Zesty Rose is zesty for Emily. Hey, stop calling me out. Alright. Oh, cute. We got a couple of people. That's nice. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna just start with this little swap thingy. I've chosen, we got Anastasia wearing Ashley's outfit. This is from Milton Paul 4706. 05, sorry. And it will be tomorrow's post. So yeah. I'm not gonna do the haircut because it will probably take a very long time. But I wanna put the hat on. And I always struggle with hats. So let's hope for the best. So for now, I'm just gonna do what I usually do and just get to it. Yeah, this is just to chillax and just give you my appreciation. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't expect, like, the channel wasn't supposed to be a proper channel. Like, you saw my very first video is a fanfiction trailer. That was all I was gonna use it for, like, fanfiction trailers, and I still do, and the next one will come eventually. Like, I'm already planning for it. Then it got to become something bigger, and that's very crazy. That's crazy and beautiful, and thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna improve her little limbs. Yeah, that sounds weird. Mexico. Okay, that's soccer. I don't know if that's spoiler for something, but I'm sorry. I think, yeah, it's a sporty season. I think it's like sports stuff is happening, but unfortunately, I am not a sportsy person, so I do not care that much. Very sorry for the people that do, and if your team is losing, I am sorry. I hope they will do better next time. What do you even say in those cases? I don't know, soccer. I know my biggest soccer phase was when I was used to watching Azuma 11. That was my biggest god. I would hyper fixating on Inazuma 11. That was pretty much my first proper fandom. That's how I started to write fanfiction, actually. They were like purely comical, and like barely you could call it fanfiction, more like a script with characters. A little bit I wouldn't call them fanfiction right now, but that's how I started, so they're pretty precious to me. Are we your rose petals, purple rose, or do you just wanna call your fans just fans? Oh my god, am I that popular that I get to call my fans like a special name? Oh, Fluffy, the Petals is adorable. Petals is adorable. My petals, are you my petals? If you like it, I might start. I feel like I'm not that important to have that privilege, but like, it's an adorable name. Also, if Fluffy says it, then yes, I approve of the name. Okay, this looks like a very easy one to make. Like, they got pretty similar structures. I think it will be good. Rose, watch out, Gemily is looking for you. Oh god, no, not Gemily. That art is crazy. It's like, we're already getting like OCs of Scar Hearts. We're justifying a lot of stuff. Not as many people as last time, which is fine. We like very chill moment, so not sure what to talk about. Not sure what to talk about. Any thoughts about the latest episode? Can I talk about it? Like, I don't hope it's not spoilers. Like, it's been there for a couple of days now. Feel like I'm realizing, like, I noticed all this time, but I really have a bit of a unfair grudge towards Ali just because of the Aiden thing. I don't want to be so judgmental, like, because objectively, she's right. She is just playing the game. It's really hard for me. It's hard being an Aiden fan this season. Aside from the questionable stuff that happens, it just feels like Aiden is never right this season. My poor boy. Okay, let me check some stuff. It's about the World Cup, Rose Doll. I'm not much a sporty person either. I care about the British football. Oh, I see. Okay, World Cup. Oh yeah, they mentioned it last live. Okay, I remember that. Hi, Didi Owen. Hi. Oh, more people arrived. Hi. Hi, Bill the Goober. Oh, it's okay. You're never late to a chill time. Oh, okay. So the cup. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think it's probably the one that my dad was talking about. He was talking about before going on vacation. My parents are on vacation right now. Hope they're having fun. Well, this is a cool matchup because I feel like Anastasia and Ashley, I think they would like each other a lot. Specifically season 5 Anastasia though. not because maybe because of the Anastasia in season 4 was still pretty flawed in a good way. I always really like Anastasia in season 4 as well, but she had their guards up so much, and I don't know, maybe if they'd been in the season together, Ashley and Anastasia, Ashley would have managed to get those walls down. Ashley's really good at that. Maybe she would have worked her magic. Okay, we got the waist down. Yeah, I really just need to perfect a couple of details. Then we got the belt. Yeah. We're literally just cutting. Just blip. Should be straight. That was the. Why am I laughing at my own stupid jokes? Oh god, no. Yeah, Anastasia, straight. Yeah, somehow I got 3K with this stuff. With this material. You guys are all here for this. I hope you realize that. Okay. Yeah, the chat is always delayed. I don't know why it's always like that. Aw, I love petals. Just realized my Pookie said yo in the chat. Hiya, Pookie. Oh, cute. We just curious, but which Disventure Camp season did you first discover? Ooh. Okay. Technically, in order, it was season 1. I arrived at season 1. I was rediscovering Total Drama after years that I haven't watched it. I was like, oh, cool. It's been a while. I forgot about it. So I kind of rewatched it. And I think YouTube just kind of associated it. Me rewatching Total Drama on YouTube. And just decided to, let's let her watch this. And it just pops in. I was like, is that like a spin-off of Total Drama? And I was kind of amazed by the fact that was indie. I was like, wow, that looks so good, so professional. And I marathoned season 1 the whole night. Yeah, I could not go to sleep after the first episode. I was like, okay, cool. I might watch like a second episode. Then I couldn't stop. I could not stop for the life of me. And yeah. And I immediately, of course, got shocked and fell in love with Tom Jake, and they broke up, and I was so upset. I was in the morning like teared eye. I was like, no. But at that point, I was so too deep. I could not. That was it. I was like, okay, I'm too deep. I need to watch it. I need to watch all of it. So then after that, I discovered that they were already at All Stars. I was like, maybe I should just wait. Then I saw a compilation of Jaden. I don't remember who made it, but it was a while ago. It's around half the arms around here. Yeah, compilation, and I'll be honest, I did watch it, so I got a little spoiled, but only for a couple of scenes. And Jaden healed me. It's like that. I don't remember exactly the meme, but like, you know, that one taught me love, one taught me pain. That was pretty much me with Tom Jake and then Jaden, but reverse, because I got to know pain and then Jaden taught me love. And yeah, I was sucked in. I was like, oh my god, Jaden is coming back in All Stars. And I watched it and I never looked back. I could not wait. I was too deep. So yeah, it was a whirlwind of emotions. That's how I fell in love with it. Yeah, it's crazy. It was like I think they were at around second or third episode of All Stars. Pretty sure that's it. So yeah. I just realized I haven't been live for a while. Oh, TDO, do a live. Do a live. Okay. Oh, Fluffy, I've got a question. Rose, funny question. Other than Aiden being your most favorite contestant in Disventure Camp, who are your other favorites? Let's say top 5, 10, but you can do as many as you like. Ooh, Fluffy, giving me the good questions. Okay, let me think about it. Okay, of course I have a couple. Ooh, top 10. Okay, I have like my 6 absolute favorites. Like those 6 usually never leave my top. Those are usually always there. Sorry, Ashley, I'm gonna steal your neckline. And of course, top Aiden was always Aiden, never gonna leave. Second, probably Spencer. I got so obsessed over Spencer, it's not even funny. I still have no clue why. I don't... I usually have an appreciation for villains. They're never my favorites. I like the goofers. I like the cutesy who usually a bit of losers. I mean, Spencer is also a bit of a loser, but that's not the point. So yeah, Spencer. Jake, I was obsessed with him and still I am, like, even during All Stars, although I admit I lost a little bit of trust because I was so worried, like, oh no, he's taking a bad turn. But I fell in love with his redemption and I was so proud of him. By the end of All Stars, I was like, yeah, that's my boy. So Jake is also up there. My goat Alessio, my Italian goat, love him to death, absolutely, definitely up there. Just checked if yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Love Alessio to death. Lake, absolutely, still my favorite, still my favorites. I know she got a little controversial. I'm always scared to say that word because like a lot of I've seen people giving her crap because, I mean, for her action in the latest episode, which I thought it was like the coolest thing. Like, you wouldn't think Lake would do something like that. And I think that says a lot with how much she's worried and scared and thinking that Spencer is a very bad influence, especially on Rosa. Like, I think like she was forced to it, and I don't think that move necessarily paid off, but I think in a way it was a wake-up call for for her, for Rosa, for some people, like it was interesting. It was cool as heck. And I don't even blame her for the fact that it didn't work out. Like, Lake doesn't do stuff like that. She doesn't do, like, going behind people. Like, she's so... like Lake said, she's honest. But she was... And now she's at this point where she does stuff like that. I'm sorry, I find it, like, a bit heartbreaking and so incredibly cool and interesting. Like, wow. Like, my girl can do that. I was still going through the ranking. I also love Hannah. I'll admit I wasn't sure because she took a very different take on season 4, but by the end I was like, yeah, no, that's a good run. I'm happy. She had a very cool one, very unexpected and complex, but yeah, I love Hannah. I love Hannah so much. Those are my top 6. Like, those are my favorites, always my favorites. Always will be my favorites. Like, I genuinely... I'll admit, Hannah is, like, probably on the lower end of this top, but, like, they would need to do something insane for me to stop liking them. I'll say that again. Like, Aiden... I'm sorry, it's not enough what he did, in season 5 for me to stop liking him. No, not even close. You're gonna have to do better than that, Aiden. Please don't do better than that. Please just please let me understand the sense of your arc. Okay, we got the form right. I think we're at a good point. Let me check the chat. And wait, which app program are you using for outfit edits? Also, I decided to call them outfit edits because I don't want to associate with another type of editing that isn't for outfit edits. Fair enough. Yeah, it's Paint 3D. Very simple, very straight to the point. So, yeah. Lake is a meme. Honestly, I feel like she's nothing Berber anymore, especially during DSA, but her Ravi Spencer season is awesome. I don't necessarily... I wish I could say I disagree. She's amazing. She is amazing, but I kind of understand what you're saying. Like, she's I don't want to say she's used as a tool for other characters because I don't think so. I think we're adjusting her. Like, I'm trying to see where she's going. And yeah, I agree. Her rivalry with Spencer is so good. Like, even if they were my favorite characters, and it still hurts me a little bit, the fact that my favorite characters are fighting again, there's something, like, so interesting about the rivalry. They're, like, opposite spectrum of the Disventure Camp, how a Disventure Camp player acts, so that is so intriguing to me. Okay, so there are a couple of other questions. I mentioned this before. Yeah, TDO, when you mentioned you stopped watching Disventure Camp. So I might be talking gibberish to you. You might be like, well, what is going on? Yeah, so I'm sorry if, like... sorry for, like, it's confusing. I'll talk freely, but if you have, like, random questions to, like, not even catch up, like, curious about where a character is at the moment, I'm happy to answer. Peppers, how did you do the mouth? It's an app. I found it online. Honestly, if you, like, look it up, like, how to move the mouth, you should found it. The name is, like, let me check just a second. I don't think you should be able. It's Verdotube. Something like that. The name is, like, I think it's, like, in a specific language that means deer, I think. It's very easy. You just download it and put images of open and closed mouth, and it just connect to the microphone. It's very easy. But if you look up, like, stuff like moving picture with voice, stuff like that, it should appear. So you can find it. God, it's been 2 years since I've last watched Total Drama. Last time, because I just stopped watching it after I got into Disventure Camp, so I think the last I watched was when I watched the reboot. When I found with the one with Raj and Bowie. So cute, so cute. Also, I stopped watching Disventure Camp after the toxicity and the controversy. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes it's difficult to get to the fandom. I think the good way is like put a distance to it. That's also a reason why I'm only on YouTube. Like, I don't want to be on Twitter or Instagram. Instagram, I'm kind of considering. Twitter, no. I really don't like Twitter. It's so toxic over there. I've been there like a couple of times. I'm never happy when I go there. So, yeah, keep a distance. And do what you want to do. Like, I love her a lot, but I feel like she doesn't do anything with Lake anymore. I love her arc in the Divine anymore. I feel like in this season, there's so much waste potential. Or wasted character in general, or like they don't know where they're going with it. Like, I'll start with Aiden. They were going somewhere I think was interesting, but I'm still not sure where is it going. Like, I'm gonna hit pause on that still because I wanna hope like there's a way to like fix it. The way to fix it for me is still for Aiden to just fucking crash out. Benji was literally just there. Literally just there. Ali, same. I'm sorry, Ali. I do like you, but like same. Just there. Some of them are being interesting. Lake, I think it's like. I don't think it was in. The new the season in. What? Am I still online? I got a message saying that that something went off. Okay, if you guys cannot hear me, tell me. Oh boy. There's so much wasted potential for more character. Half the fans are out. I didn't get to know much. I know, right? I think like for the fans, I think the fans that stayed so far, I like them all. I think good fans stayed. Even the ones that are doing messes, like I'm liking them a lot. I think Ernesto, despite the fact the elimination was very unexpected, I think he had a fairly good development. Manu, I'm upset about it because I still didn't get to know him well. Like, I have no idea what was his character supposed to be like, and that still upsets me. Finn. I feel like he didn't really get the chance to do much aside from being thirsty for Tom. So yeah, I'm thinking about what the fans that left. Dunya, I'm still so sad. I'm gonna say there was development. Like, I don't know. Some of them got stuff, some are not. They're so interesting. So still waiting for my closure with Aiden. There's gonna be a direct crossover between him and Rita during the comebacks that causing him to go banana trust. Rita? With Rita? But yeah, I'm also waiting for my closure for Aiden. Like, I think the idiots gave up on Purple Rose. Oh, are you not hearing me? Me for a second really just got a nowhere mouth, but still like the only fan I hate. For a second as in you can hear me again, or oh, Ria. Okay, okay. I could see that. I would like a maybe little connection. Okay, you can hear me again. Okay, good. Why is my microphone having problems today? That's why I had like not even a minute of transmission like before I tried to record, and then I realized my microphone was not recording. So I don't know. It was confusing. Maybe Rosa can help Slake better. I honestly, I love Rosa, but oh boy, I think she's more in more trouble than Lake. I'm kind of thinking that Lake might pull what Tess did for Ellie back then. Like, Tess eliminated Ellie because she was worried. I honestly think Lake could be capable of doing that now after what we saw. If she doesn't get to eliminate Spencer, I wonder if that could be. It would be heartbreaking. Oh god, why are we doing this? Why are you making me cry, ONC? Why? Oh, hi, Julia Bennett. Hi. Yeah, this season, I feel like it's goodish, but there are a lot of stuff I would have done differently or added. I was thinking like the other day, like randomly going, what would I do differently? First of all, it missed an episode where they just reunited. I really like in All Stars, just one episode in which not even just because we didn't get we would avoid like first elimination on first episode, which I still think like you should just have one episode where nobody gets eliminated. Like I think that's just a good idea. Just an episode in which they get reunited, maybe a hint of what their arcs of the season could be. Something like that. I would like that. Also, I know that Emily is the host, so obviously we're not gonna get them, but like the interviews, I love them in season 4. They were amazing. Get someone else to do them, like one of the interns. I don't know. I miss them. They would be so good, especially with new character, with the fans. Just make them for the fans. That would I think fix so many problems. Like get a context of the situation of some of the characters. Honestly. I love your office swap character outfits. Oh, thank you. You find them out for the Disventure Camp cast. The mouth? Sorry, I don't understand the question. What mouth? The mouth? I'm so sorry. I'm not understanding the question. Like it's what mouth? Confusion. Might have done the sleeves a little tight. Let me see if I can fix it. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna finish coloring the pants. Then we fix on that. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to translate. Like they have a similar outfit. It's quite similar. Let me just. Yeah, still have the idea that Anastasia looks really good in stuff other than pink. I feel like she would rock anything that is not that pink is bad on her, but like I think she looks better in almost any other color. Sorry, Anastasia. You're beautiful. You are very beautiful. Oh, we got people. Okay. Off top, you're huge congrats on that. Oh, thank you. Samantha, your work hard and your kindness. Keep up the astonishing work, Purple. Oh, thank you. Thank you, cried Velour. Thank you so much. I think my main issue is that so much emphasis put on the favorites, despite them not having any interesting dynamics in comparison to fans. In my opinion, you're gonna keep them around so long. Give them something to do, like Alice. What? Okay, yeah, it's. If I stop talking again, it's my studio that is doing the recording, is connecting and disconnecting for no reason. So if I stop talking, that's the reason. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm having problems this time. I didn't have many issues last time. So maybe it's a good thing that today's edit is it's overall pretty quick. And I think I'm also getting used to the position. I'm not as slow as I used to be. Yeah, no, like think it's not. I have this feeling like they chosen some specific relations and plots, and that's where we're going for, which is fine-ish. Like, I'm sure there are some plots that will be like, they will be the most important ones of the season, like fair, but also it just feels like everyone else is resenting of that. I didn't have that feeling in season 4. Like, Carnival Chaos, as flawed as it was, I had that feeling that the plot was going places only like by us talking after Spencer left. Honestly, that's when I started to really feel the something ain't right. But other than that, I thought it was solid. Even people that left suddenly, I was like, no, like they were such solid characters. I was like, yeah, even though they left, like I still love it, and I still don't think it was a waste of time. Like then the rest happened. I have notes about season 4, but it's one of my favorites. Okay. Oh God. Oh yeah. You guys are talking. Okay. Give me. But I'm going to go now. Being good talking to you. Oh, thank you, TD Owen. Bye. What is your favorite character? Favorite character is Aiden. My baby. My angel. Angel is Aiden. It's Aiden. I have an internal see letter on the show. Let her bring back host drama. Please. Yes. Yes, please. Love the fact that one of my first free commissions for people is Spencer in a parody from Steven Univ inspired. I think the web. Oh my gosh, yes. Tag me, please. I need to see it. That's so perfect. Oh, I need Spencer to say you're such a clod. I need it in my life. Oh, yes. They should definitely experiment with more outfit colors. Yes, yes. Something other than pink. Pink is good, but like, even just that. Even just because her eyes are blue. Outfit in blue, she looks good. She looks great. Once I'm finished, I'll post it on YouTube Trust. Yay. Talk to you later, Pookie. Bye, bye. That means Fluffy is leaving? Bye, Fluffy. I just got off my... Hi, Josh. Where are we drawing? It's Anastasia, it's Ashley. I think I'm having a small streaming problem. But it's not long, so it's fine. Billy's back. What's your favorite season on Disventure Camp? It is a season 2 remake, because I am biased and I love shipping. But season 4 is close, very close. So it is season 4 remake though. It's amazing. Yay. Hi Gem. Ashel-Stasia. Ashel-Stasia. Hi Jamirex. Wait, Josh, I feel like you really like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tell him. Question, what's your opinion on Alec? Ooh. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Small little secret. Yeah, that I think the belt is too high. Little secret. Alec was my favorite in season 1. Genuinely wanted him to win. Yeah. He was a douche and a bad parent. I didn't care. I thought he was very smart. He made things interesting. He was always plotting. He was very cool. I wanted him to win. Yeah, I'll admit it. And then All Stars happened, and it's conflicting because I don't think I liked him less, because I kind of like that he got softened and more desperate. Like he pretty much got the consequences. Like, whoa, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. But it also, like, obviously was less cunning, so kind of fell on me a little bit, so I wasn't as intrigued by him. When I saw his introduction to season 5, I thought we were getting season 1 Alec again. We didn't, but I'm very happy with the way he left. Like, I think it was a wonderful conclusion to his character. Conclusion, quote unquote. I don't know if we're gonna see more of Alec. I think considering how he's made very big mistakes that, like Anastasia said, he needs to live with the fact that they might never get solved. Like, he did that, and his son needs to live with the fact that his dad said on national television that he didn't want to be a dad. Yeah. Overall, I think he made peace with the fact that he needs to move on and stop hanging on the past and acknowledge his mistake, because he is in the wrong. I think Alec is a very interesting character. Very cool. So yeah, I have a special feeling for Alec. He deserves all the hate he gets, though. Like, he's objectively a questionable person. Hi, Gemini, we want in the screen. I would like that, bro. Yeah. Just watched the Steven Universe movie for the 5th time. Oh, I love that movie. Oh my god, it's been years. Oh, it's been years. Oh boy. 3K is Amazon. I think you design more sub. But keep up the good work. I love them, Bruno. Gratitude. Aw, thank you. Thank you. The club would be the funniest you know to my. I know, right? I want it. I want it so bad. If if I could request like a greeting with Spencer to say, please say you're a Claude. Alec is my OG DC baby daddy. Oh my god. I love you, Josh. Something tells me Alex shouldn't come back. I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, I agree. And Eve is kind of his purgatory, honestly. Honestly, I love how he ended Alex's arc like that. He would accept the mistake he made and just decided to move on, and he did that choosing in motel. Yeah, I agree. Josh is thirsty for British men. I think one of the beauty of Disventure Camp is that like there's a category of thirsty for everyone. Like you are thirsty for this specific kind of thing. You have it. Like I think I'm just thirsty over women that can kick my ass. And that's probably why I love Emily so much. I do have a small crush on Anastasia as well. I get like the biggest crushes on women like that can kick my butt whole time. Like, oh my god, you should have seen me the first time I saw Vi from Arcade. That was probably like vaguely bisexual awakening ? And I don't necessarily consider myself bisexual. I get the hugest crushes on women, but I'm not sure I would date them in real life. There's something I'm very comfortable with. Like my boyfriend also knows, like we talked about it. We both have a very big passion for women that can kick our butts. Like we just really love them. That's another thing we have in common. I love my boyfriend so much. My baby. More people are arrived. I thought we were gonna be a few people, but like you keep it coming. That's so nice. Which design of your AU is your favorite? Ooh, good question. Thank you. Let me think. Ooh. One of my favorites is it's probably Ali, because it was very complex and I changed it a lot. Like I wanted to kind of just make I just looked up like gamer girl outfits, because I wanted her to like not because her outfit is very casual. It's very girl who just woke up and just went to play. And that's fine. I wanted like a very wow, I'm a gamer girl and that's cool. Even though I get a little excessive, I don't mind it because I find it cool. Kind of generally that vibe. And I worked on it so much, so I think that's why it's pretty close to my heart. That being said, for the series, I had to change the skirt because it was so much more complicated when it was just concept art. Oh, I have no idea. Oh my god. I was not going to do that for every single of my edits. No, for every single clip, absolutely not. It's already complicated enough as it is. Also, there is the Undertale symbol on it, which is one of my favorite all-time games of all time. So pretty special to me. Another favorite, Ria. I really like my outfit on Ria just because it's very pretty. I think it's pretty just because obviously Ria with her hair down, of course it's pretty, but also because it's supposed to be pretty. It's kind of built over the idea that Ria wanted it to look like maybe even the superficial idea of pretty, just to appeal more. More of Ria will come up in this AU. One of my favorite characters I've reworked for this AU, it's probably Ria, which is controversial for me to say because like I obviously have a conflictual relationship with her, given that I'm an Aiden stan. But yeah, I really like Ria in my AU, and I really like her designs. Her design. Ooh, oh god. Ooh, whoa, you guys are going. Okay. Hi Rosie. Hi, hi Ren. Oh, hi Ren. Hi. Let's get excited for the motel episode. I know what the episode will be. Do we have time for a motel episode? I feel like if we get comeback people, we're gonna have at least one or two double eliminations. I have no idea how they're gonna make everything up. Well, yes, also you gotta chill with that shoulder tray. It's not that serious. Ross, by the way, the shoulder tray is that inside joke between a couple of us silly goobers. Ah, I see. Generally, after season 4, I don't think any other DC man can top Spencer for me. The British dragon is he's hard to beat. And I saw Disventure Camp fandom feels more nice to me but the other side of fandom, not so much. That's fair. That's very fair. I've encountered the toxic one. I do it like not consistently, because I think I keep myself very well guarded. I used to be more less guarded, I think. I've been in other fandoms and I used to get like very sucked into the toxicity. It's another reason why I don't my voice actors of Scarlet Hearts knows we don't have a server. I mean, we do have now, but it's not made by me. And not because I don't want it or like anything. I don't feel comfortable being in a server with a lot of people, because I used to be in fandoms and they got toxic very fast, and there are a lot of people talking so fast about bad stuff. I was in a server talking about my favorite show and they would complain all the time. And not like in the Disventure Camp where like I complain about this scene. Like, no, the actual good season, they would nitpick everything, and it made me go, why are you watching it? Like, that is what made you start the show. And I would just get so, not depressed because that's not the right word, but I would say sad. I think I'm good. I'm happy I abandoned it. I made some good work. I made some good fanfiction in that fandom. It was The Taste of Arcadia, if anyone's wondering. I don't know if anyone watched it. I was obsessed with it. I made some good fanfiction. I rewatched it to this day. I'm very proud of my work. But it also got me very on edge about some stuff that happens in fandoms. So, yeah. But I think I got better at dealing in it. Like, I'm very happy in this fandom, even though it can get toxic. Okay, I need to stop talking because I think the chat is going a little fast and I want to answer. Your favorite episode and favorite fan versus favorite character. Ooh. Episode in general? Okay. Oof. Favorite fan versus favorite character. Oh, in season. Okay. For this season, probably episode 1/episode 5. 1 because it was fun. It was fun, elimination made sense, and I had high hopes. And I'm not saying my hopes have not been satisfied, but I am more cautious. Favorite character? Still Bruno, probably. I still love Bruno. I'm still sad that he left. And Spencer did it. I'm so sorry. Congrats. Thank you, Eric Miles. Okay. Someone got the beast-style fries, Joshua. Actually, wish one day meeting these two blondies. I would love that. I think they would get along now a lot. TB Christian. You copy the mouth of your character is there a photo for a website for that? The mouth to talk. Oh, my character! Sorry, I didn't understand the question. There's an app for that. It's cause it's hard to pronounce. It's VeadoTube. But if you look up like image that moves with your voice, you can find it. It's easy to find. Like I just downloaded it. It's free. So yeah. Both of you are something enough Rose's chat with Jejo. You guys are going crazy on my chat. Doing good, made with Ryan. Yeah, do it Ryan, Rain. Okay. Who's your favorite fan from this cast? It's Bruno. I love Bruno. Can he be considered still a fan? I think he upgrading to favorite. If it's not Bruno, probably Ren. But like, who doesn't love Ren? Ren might be one of the most beloved characters at this point. Like, I don't think there's someone who actually hates Ren. If there's someone who hates Ren, I'm kind of scared / intrigued by why. Because Ren is so lovable. I love Ren so much. Forgot to say, hey, you Ren, the still Jester, how are you? Spencer and Ara just moved from being my favorite characters to being the D or F tier after their new arc. Sorry to hear. I love them both. Ara is a bitch, but I'm sorry, Ara, but you are. It's consistent. Like, I don't expect her to be anything other than that. She makes chaos and it's fun. As for Spencer, yes, he's chaotic. I wish we had more of the vulnerable moments. After he had that one talk with Rosa, I was hoping we would get more of his vulnerable side. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We had like a completely different direction. I'm still hoping for it. I hope we get more of like vulnerable Spencer. I love Spencer villain. I love when he does the villainous stuff. I think he played a fine game until Bruno's elimination. Because that was a plan that I think he should have kept for later. Like, it was not the good time. Objectively, Fiore got into his head. Fiore is playing such a good game this season. Like, oh my god. That girly, I didn't think she had it in her, but damn. For a second, I can explain why cause involves you, Rosie Posey. Oh, gee, I wonder, Ren. I wonder what it is. But I'll become the new Rhea for... Oh, dude. Gee, guys! The new Rhea... You know how much, like, you need to do to be the new Rhea? That seems excessive. I don't think that at all. Like, you gotta do something insane to be the new Rhea. Like, Natalia's not at that level, I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Hi, Papa Rose. Hi! Because I don't want any toxic people giving us shit for whatever reason. Hikio wave shit on those little kids. Yay! I could even know Holy Crap Tales of Arcadia is not a game I heard. Hi, Kamira! That's pretty much a project I'm voice acting in. Oh, I'm so happy someone recognized the Tales of Arcadia. Is that a lesson drag? Yes, it is! That's Mamma Mia! How is influenced James and Emon Aiden? I love those designs. I love them. I love Spencer too. He's handsome. He looks like Loki from his show. Wow. Thanks, Rosie. I know I'm great. Yeah, you are. Wish Bruno made merch, so I hope he makes comeback one of my favorites. I would love for him to come back. Cry eliminative of Benji and Ali, my favorite geeks on this show. Congrats on 3K. Thank you, Purple and Pink Area Impress. Yeah, I did cry on Benji. I was a little still grudging on Ali, so I might have not cried much on her elimination. I'm sorry, Ali. But yeah, I'm mostly sad because I feel like she just stayed there to waste time. Some of them, a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna throw something crazy out there. Maybe they're keeping the best for last, which would be new. Because I feel like so far, both All Stars and Carnival of Chaos, the best was first. Like, the best part was at the beginning. Although I love, I really like the ending of All Stars, as controversial that could be. I think that, like, we had the best when it was the beginning. That being said, so was Carnival of Chaos. Again, I have problems with that finale, but the beginning I had me like, oh my god, I was so excited. Maybe for this season it's the opposite. Maybe the best will come later. Not that we had bad episode necessarily. I think the episode we just had was not bad. I'm just sad for some of the characters, but maybe there's like stuff coming later. I have to hope for something. I need to be optimistic. I don't want to I just want to keep being optimistic. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I bumped something. Congrats on Furky. Oh, thank you. Thank you, people. For episode 40, me and Rosie are collaborating. Hey, Rain, you spoiled it. Yeah, we're collaborating again. I'm gonna see if Crunchy Rose is coming back or not. We'll see. Feel like Ali was only there to vote Aiden out. Yeah. Who do you think will be eliminated next? Ooh, that's a wonderful question. I have no idea. Of the people remaining, I honestly think they all have something to prove / something that's interesting to me. So, maybe Tom? I've been saying Tom for a very long time. At this point, I don't know. I'm gonna say Tom because I feel like either Tom or Gabby is gonna leave. One of them. I'm gonna say Tom, maybe. Just because he hasn't done much. I think he had a very good season. This was a good season for him. But he hasn't done much in a while, so there's that. Who's hoping comeback for returning challenge? Ooh, I have a couple. I think the first I really want to come back, Benji. Because he did nothing. He deserves to have a good comeback and just have a good run. Then I'd love to return is Bruno, specifically because he's one of my favorites, so I just wanted to come back. Also, I think he was killing it. Before Spencer came around, I just think he was killing it in many challenges, even maybe not the physical ones, but other ones. And I want to be a trivia. Like, they haven't done a trivia challenge. I think he would completely obliterate everyone. It would be the funniest and most satisfying thing ever. I would love that. Then other people I want to come back, Manu, because I think we got absolutely almost nothing about him, and I'm sorry about that. I just don't understand what was his point, and I would love to get his point. So I would love for him to come back. People be like, what about Aiden, your baby? Only if there's a reason. If he comes back and you keep making him do what he's been doing without a reason, I don't want him to come back. Keep him away. I don't know. If he comes back and there's a good reason, then yes, I would love for my baby to come back. If he's coming back just to get further onto a weird path, then no. He can stay where he wants. Just give me a good motivation. Let him cry a little bit. He deserves it. To just vent a little bit, and I'm happy. That's it. They are on me being Aiden's VF, and I'm a huge fan of his free end. True. That is crazy. Crunchyroll. Oh, you're requesting Crunchyroll. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, Tom go home to his husband. I mean, he wants to. He misses his husband so much. Me being Gabby's VF, plenty of Disventure Camp, probably loving her enemies. You for obvious reasons. Aiden mainly in All Stars. Aura, Rhea, Alec. I don't know if you consider them all her enemies, but I don't know. The Disventure Camp, the Scarlet Hearts voice actors be like, I love voicing my character. I also love all of her enemies. I love you guys. That is funny. Benji, Manu, and Ernesto are my top 3 choices to return. Oh my lord, baby, be one of them, especially Benji. Yeah. Not. I would be happy if Ernesto came back. I don't necessarily think he needs to, because I think he's one of the rare fans that actually like went out, stayed for a small time, and had a fairly good run. He wasn't insane, but like at least he learned something. So yeah. But if he comes back, I'm happy because I love Ernesto. I think he's great. I love Ernesto. You like Dan or Drew or Will or Nick or Lil? Ooh. Okay, I'm not crazy about any of them. I like them enough, but my favorite probably. I do really like Nick. He's funny. And probably Drew, maybe. I want Ren to duplicate in the comeback, and Ren's clone wins the comeback. But seriously, I really want Ernesto. All Ren. From the merge onward, just Ren's. Just Ren. Winning comeback, True and Liar's helmet in this season for Unmasked Sam, Natalia and Fury to comfort Spencer and Lake differences. I don't see them doing that. I'll be honest with you. I don't see why would Natalia want them to be friends. Be friends. Again, I was gonna say again, they never friends. Like they would gain nothing. They want the drama. It's good for them because then they can just keep. They can keep up the run. They were doing great. They're doing great. So they gain nothing from that. Unmasked Sam. Yeah, Sam is pretty much unmasked by Ren and Spencer. Spencer's been poking his nose for a while. Do you watch other reality shows such as Survivor? No, I do not. I know Survivor. I know that's the main inspiration, but I don't watch it. Mostly because there are people in there. I don't like watching people show. Not for a specific reason, just not my style. I like cartoons. I just really like cartoons. Was it 7 or 8? God, I missed it. I think it's 8. Yeah, I think it's 8. I think this is fine. What time is it? Oh, I think it's been like at least an hour. I'm at a good point, I think. Yeah, I think I can finish at a reasonable hour for once. I don't want to drag this out too much. Just for celebrating. And you guys already made me like celebrating with me, so that's nice. Is it too thick? I feel like it might be a bit thick. Thick. Okay. There's an implied mental disorder in Aiden somewhere. He just wants to make change. Probably the reason. Doesn't really get. I know. I'm not a fan of that theory, honestly. Specifically because I study psychology. I experienced like Freud there implied disorder there. He can just be very focused on stuff. Doesn't always have to be about like a mental disorder. Also, like, feel like doesn't really. Aiden has always been very eager, especially after season 2. Like, I don't know, a lot of people, like, I think, are fixated on the image of Aiden from the beta, which I love, but the beta objectively had a less interesting side of him, I think. They really worked on his attitude for the remake. And it's fiery, and he's messy, and wants to win. Like, might there be a good reason, but doesn't necessarily mean that like there's a mental reason. Like, be careful when you throw that stuff away. Like, not as a. I don't want to. You can headcanon as much as you want, but just be careful. Do you like Maggie or Kai or Oliver or Carol or Rosa? I love Rosa so much. I also love Maggie from the remake. Maggie season 2 remake, amazing. Love this art on the stage, looks great so far. Thank you. How would you change Aiden this season? Ooh, that's an excellent question. Here's the thing. I have ideas. I think the direction was interesting. Maybe I would have just made him crash out. The discovery that Evie did not have an advantage, and he pretty much messed up from the very beginning. Crash out, upset, go to Rescue Island, but objectively like very defeated, and he just feels very inadequate, and just looks around, sees all his friends achieving greatness. His boyfriend is both influencer, extraordinaire, hot actor, millionaire, everything. And he might be feel a little left out. It doesn't know he has what it takes. Just self-worth stuff. And maybe he talks it out. Maybe even with Ali. That would be like an interesting twist. Like the person that got him so mad at the beginning, just making him realize, yo, you have it. You don't need anyone else to tell you what to do. And maybe just Aiden realizing that, yo, I love this show, but I suck I suck at this. So yeah, that might be realization. But that could be still on the table. Maybe they're gonna do that later in the season. Do you like Diego or Tristan or Ted or Ivy? I love all of them. Those are some of my favorites. I love Diego. He's so sweet. I'm so sorry about what he got dealt with in this season. I love Tristan. How can you not? So pure, so amazing. Love him. Sorry. Ted, so underrated. Poor guy. I really had high hopes for him. Wish it was different, but I love him. Ivy, amazing. I love her. She's so fucking cool. Final 12 consistent. Ren, Remy. Last but not least, Fluffy. Oh, yeah, Fluffy. Think you answering me. Wait, Remy? Remy is Remy Labou, as in Gambit? Oh, Gambit! I'm not huge on Marvel, but I do remember Gambit. If you had to change a season Disventure Camp, which would it be? First instinct is this one, but I don't want to say this like too soon, because objectively it's not over yet. There's a chance it could change. We are halfway there, so that's not a good omen. But anything can change, so I don't want to say anything too soon. Okay, it's something like, ooh, I'm gonna mess up so badly. Whoop, 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 whoop. I should not do this by hand, but like, it's quicker. I don't want to lose too much time over this. Then it's kind of here, like there. Yeah, if I had to change a season, All Stars, I guess there are some details I would add. I still think the finale was great, but yeah, the top 3 is still. Even reconsidering All Stars, which I am doing, reconsidering All Stars in Scar Hearts, but it's difficult. It's difficult to have like a cool, intriguing top 3 objectively. I'll give him that. Picture this: a season with Alec, Gret, Nick, and Spencer, all British. Put all the British against each other. Any word about Sam play as a hidden villain in this cast moving to shadow? I love it. I love it. Sam is playing amazing. I don't care what anyone says. You can say whatever. I admit he did a little very much hidden. Like for a while we didn't really see much, but when he goes out, damn, he is good. Damn, he flushed an immunity seamlessly. And then got the most social player, who probably would have done very good at the merge. Oh, dang it! I need to be very smaller. 4 is fine. Yeah. Got out probably one of the biggest social threat we've ever had. And objectively, the fault stays on Ara, so that's still kind of seamless. Although Ren is onto him, but clearly wants Ara out first. So yeah. Yeah, I'm loving Sam. I know. Listen, I love Alejandro. I love a good villain that stays hidden. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I need to adjust it a little bit, but it's good. I love it. I can totally see that theory. I can totally see it happening. Oh, Remy Labou as Remy Laboubou. Remy Laboubou. Not being the final 12, I'm winning the Adventure Camp. Trust for you. Yeah, Fluffy! Win! Yeah, I gotta go. It's nice talking to you. Bye, Rose. Bye, Josh! Thank you for stopping by. spoiler for episode 14. Tristan debuts and wins the season. Yay! I love that spoiler. If you could pick 16 people to return for a season. 16? Ugh. Oh boy. I am not good at math and remembering stuff, so I'm just gonna throw in some names, okay? I love for Ivy to return. Ted to return. Tristan, I would love to return. I would love Zay to return. Like, let's throw in the whole Vibe Tribe. Tristan, because I think I love Tristan, but you can always do more. Zayd, despite getting merged, I still think they could have used him so much more. Like, there were some topic about Zayd I was very excited about, like having a girlfriend that is richer than you and feel a little ashamed-ish and dealing with that, or the fact that he was struggling with the guilt of cheating and boycotting. That was interesting, but they never expanded over that, and then he got eliminated like that. That was disrespectful. Yeah, I wish they expanded more on Zayd. I think like he had so much more room to grow and develop. 16. That's season 1. Definitely Nick. I love Nick. He's so fun. I love Dan again. Maybe Will, just because we saw so little of Will. Season 2. I love to see Maggie again. Someone else. God, I don't have the name in front of me, so I don't remember. But let's stop at that. Actually, even if she's been in All Stars, but like, I want a season of Ashley when she's not just out helping people, like in All Stars. Just her getting to merge and just doing her own thing, because she's great at challenges. Add Ashley hat in a stage. Yeah, I will. I'm doing it last because I'm not very good at putting hats on. It takes some time. Do you think a girl will win fans versus favorites? Yeah, sure, why not? At this point, could be Noura, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw in my hocus pocus theory, which does not have any, like, you know that theory that goes like, this thing happened, so this other thing will happen. It is so stupid. I will share it with you all because I want you to call me out for how stupid I'm being. Okay, one thing I noticed, again, stupid bogus thing, the musicals for each season. All Stars, Carnival of Chaos, and now in Fans vs. Favorites. We had one song that was usually quote-unquote last. In All Stars, it was technically the one from the yellow team, because yeah, the stage got destroyed. In Carnival of Chaos, it was Blue Moon, because not Blue Moon. Holy it's my favorite song. Why am I not remembering the name? Captivated, because it got the least amount of votes. And in Fans versus Favorites, we got Sleepaway Camp. You know what they have in common? Captivated and oh god, what was the song in the yellow team? It was gonna chase it. No matter how hard we try. It has Rhea, who won the season. You know who else is in Captivated? Logan, who won the season. My bogus theory is that the winner of the season is in Sleepaway Camp. I'm gonna throw it in there. It's not Evie, obviously, because she's out. I sincerely doubt it's Aiden. So it's either Aura or Noura. I'm gonna go and say it's Noura. This is my bogus theory. I literally woke up with it, like, you know, when you had those thoughts in like midnight, not even midnight, let's be real, it's like 3 in the morning. You're like, oh, this is stupid, I need to share it with the world. Yeah, that's my whole bogus theory. It would be, I swear, if it happens, if Nura wins, I would be laughing my ass out. I'm not even crazy about Nura. Like, she grew on me, but she kind of fell on me too, a little bit after the episode with the fight with Ren. So yeah, that's my bogus theory. Not bad. The lightning there needs to go. Okay, let me see if I'm missing something. Thoughts on Ara? I love her. She's a bitch, objectively, but I love her. Okay, Ara's position in the game is god awful right now. Everyone on her team hates her, and she has beef with some characters in favorites. True. True. Very true. That being said, I'm gonna say the merge is approaching, and there are several devious characters she can work with. So I don't think she's out yet. How did you come up with your channel name? This is a name I had since I was young, since I started writing fan fiction. I just wanted a simple name to start writing, to go online by, because there was a server in Italy, an Italian server I wanted to join, but I was scared and I wanted a catchy name. I just put together my favorite color and my favorite flower in English. So, purple and the rose. And it sounded good together. I just like, oh, that's cool. I think it clicks. So I just used it. And back then I only had purple rose. It was the only name because it was a small Italian server. So like, I didn't need to put numbers. Then I got a little bigger. I wanted to write in English. So I changed, and you couldn't just use purple rose because obviously it's too simple. There are already people with that name. So I decided to add my birthday. It's the April 24th, and that's my birthday. I just added it because I always thought it was a cool combination. Just the fact that my birthday is on the 24/4, 24/4. So that's the whole reason. That's the story of my name. And that's pretty much how always the name I use in all the social I have. It's a very affectionate name I have. I don't even go by my name. Which, I love my name. I really like my name. It's just an online thing. Also, if you're curious about my name, I don't have a problem sharing it. It's just, I go by Rose. I like going by Rose. But yeah. Imagine Sam like Alejandro conquest all females cast in this show, Liars play. I mean, Sam is bisexual. If he wanted, he could conquer both sexes. He could go all the way. One day, Anastasia and Ashley appeared together in any greeting final meeting. Oh, that would be good. Hi, Plush! Hi! Thank you for stopping by. Is this going where I think it's going? Because so I agree with the Nura winner theory. You're right, it was going there. Oh, do not give me credit for this one. If I swear it's bogus theory. But if it turns out to be true, I would be laughing my ass off. It would be so flipping funny. I somehow predicted who was going to be the final two of All Stars. I had a dream where there was a finale, Gret versus Rhea, but in the dream Gret won. Oh. That would have been a cool. I would have loved to have Gret at the finale, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, y'all, I'm still in the chat, but I probably won't be talking too much in the live since I'm gonna be on Fortnite for a bit. Okay, have fun on Fortnite, Fluffy. Still never played on Fortnite. Okay, I think we're at a good point. Oh, I did not do the ribbon thing. Oh god, I got a little distracted because you guys are too interesting. Okay, let me do the pockets. I am not losing at least that, like the excitement of figuring out who will be the winner. I at least think it will be like a different winner from the usual. Like I think each season. Okay, here's my thought on the matter. Like the winner. A winner at this point, like I don't think we ever had a winner that completely play fair. Like someone who like doesn't do like very dirty tricks. And by dirty tricks, like I don't mean like, oh no, you voted for someone instead of someone else. No, like actual like manipulation, pretending to do something when not, lying, like actual like nasty stuff. I don't think we ever had that. Maybe that's the season. Because I could argue, yeah, Miriam is objectively like good, but like, come on, she pretended to have a heart attack. That's still one of the craziest shit anyone's ever pulled on this show. Like, that was crazy. I love Miriam. She's crazy. And James, I love James, but he pulls some crazy shit too. Not as crazy as others, but like crazy enough. Rhea, I don't think I need to explain why Rhea was crazy. Like, pulled up some insane stuff. And Logan, literally, his arc was kind of accepting, like, doing stuff he's not proud of. Still think it's... I'm not here to talk about Logan's plot. I already ranted about it enough back when it came out the first time. I don't want to go there again. Okay, let me just get this. Thank you, Ashley. I'm gonna be taking that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Yeah, should help. Okay, let me just imagine entire All Stars cast in GTA. Imagine. Who's your dream top 5 for this remain campers for this season, fans versus favorites? Okay. Let me think about it. My golden top 5. I'm gonna say it. I want Ren to get to the end. I think we all want it. I honestly think they could make it. I think so. They could. And I'd love to see them making it. I think they would deserve it. Just such a good person. Making it far. Plop. Okay, not bad. Okay, nice, nice. Do we get most of the details down? Yeah, okay. Gonna put the lights on most of the body. I would love Sam at the end. I miss... Listen, out of all the problems I have with the finale of Carnival of Chaos, I honestly think we were missing a villain. There were no stakes, they were friends. I like that we were friends. I'm happy you guys are friends, but where are my stakes? I want a cool, like... I miss having just the villain. I want a villain. I honestly... things are cooler when there's a villain. I want a villain. I think Sam is like very good villain. So I would love to see him at the end. Saran, Sam... Maybe... either Lake or Rosa. I know they're not having an incredibly good run at the moment, but like, I love them both. Who else? Maybe... Gosh, this is hard. Unless people like I'm 100% sure. These are the people I know I want. Part of me wants Spencer as well, but like, I think one villain is enough. we don't wanna go too crazy. Oh, my elbow is what do you think will season 6 look like? I think it will be 16 or 20 people and 4 teams or new cast. Oh boy, we're already talking about season 6. Oof. I feel like they probably gonna do a new cast. Thinking maybe there are not as many big stakes in this season because they're working on like a new cast, brand new. I'm not sure. Though I'm seeing a lot of like greetings where the people are like, I would love to have like how's it called, like a blood versus water season with the people that are related. I think that's fun. That's a fun idea. I think that's a fun idea, especially because like one of the people that said that was Spencer, and I saw the picture of Spencer's sisters. It's amazing. Alice looks exactly like I thought she would. She's adorable. Of course, Spencer is a cutie with them. Like, come on. I might have died when I saw that picture. I was like, oh my god. I can feel the chemical of my brain changing as we speak. So I would love to, like, by Spencer's admission in a greeting, if a season like that happened with him with Alice or Evelyn, you're like, there will be no chances for the others. And I think it would be very fun. Because I think we will get to see a side of Spencer we don't get to see often. Especially if Alice is playing. I think that would be a fun season. Also a chance to see some families. Though we saw a few, I think we could always do better. With more people. Being a little unprecise, but that's okay. I'm gonna forgive myself. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let me just cross that out and perfect this part. So it doesn't look like Anastasia is getting like blurred. Okay, are you guys still talking in the chat? Mark my words, Bruno will come back, become an anti-villain, get revenge on Spencer, and win the season. Bruno anti-villain? That's an interesting concept. Ooh, I'm beating Spencer too. Ooh, does he have it in him? Because he's such a cutie patootie. But beating Spencer in his own game, that would be pog. That would be kind of pog. I would love for Bruno to return. Again, I love him. I love him. He's great. And another Disventure character wish make star in your own spin-off? What? Another Disventure character wish make star in your own spin-off. Hot take. Anastasia deserved her elimination in season 5. I mean, I'll say what I said before. Like, Anastasia could have left at any moment and it would have been fine. Because she had a good season. She had a good season. She proved herself that she grew up so much, and I think that's great for her. I love it for her. So like, yes, I guess. I don't know if you mean like for the grudge that Natalia has on her. In that case, ish, because Anastasia apologized. So hard to say. I don't know. I wonder if Natalia will ever address why she was so flippin' grudgy towards Anastasia. Because getting a little context, I saw people like putting together their moments and how their friendship slowly deteriorated. I don't want to be that person, but it kind of started with Natalia. She kind of started it again. That's petty. That's petty to say. She kind of started it. That being said, it's been a while, and I still kind of shocked that Natalia is still so full of grudging about it. She almost risked his friendship with Gabby and Tom for it. So like, is really the reason only because she didn't like Anastasia? I don't know. It's a bit weak. Or maybe the motivation of this season are just like that. Just slightly weak. Okay, these lines could be better, but it's fine. From far away, they should be fine. Yeah. Okay. You guys talking in the comments? I mean, for voting out Natalia and Isabel in season 4. Again, like, she apologized. She apologized, and it happened a season ago. Feels like a little grudgy to just bring it up again. It's a season with the relatives, family, campus. Can you imagine as Sean, Jake's brother, Tony, Tom's brother, Spencer's sister, Ria's sister. Do you have Pinterest? Is it Pinterest? No. I mean, yes, but I don't use it, so it's pretty much like I didn't have it. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I think I'm just gonna take off the earring and try to put on the hat. And then I think we're done. Also because it's getting hot over here. My room is like very hot. It's really hot here in Italy. I don't know where you are, but like summer here gets hotter each and every year. We're doing the best we can. The only saving grace is that I am on vacation right now, so I don't have to go out for work. So that's nice. Okay. Okay. Ah, that looks cute. She might be a little pale. I think she ended up looking a little pale. Okay. Sorry, cowgirl. I'm gonna need you to give me your hat. Give me your hat. Give me your hat. Okay, let's see if we can put it on Anastasia in a proper way. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, my elbow is kind of hurting. A Dream Alley and Benji spin-off starring your geeks' compassion and make cosplays. That would be that would be funny. I would love that, honestly. I would like to see Ria versus the people who nearly got killed by her in court. Okay, what's the list? Okay, obviously Aiden is like first on the list, got pushed off something twice. Although the airplane was technically like he needed to jump anyway, but yeah. Connor? There's Connor. We're Connie Jake. I mean, she did like clocked him in the throat. Was not breathing. They're just standing there, just. I don't think there are as many people as I think, but like, this show is crazy. Okay, let me see if we can do something decent. Okay, oof. Oh, your hair is not incredible for this. Let me see if I can adjust it in a way. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can. It's not as easy as I thought. Damn. Okay. Let me see. Probably gonna. God, you have so many hair, Anastasia. You're making this hard on me. Oh boy. It's a bit tall, but I don't hate it. Okay. Let me see if this is okay. Okay. Then we do a little bit of. Yep. Okay, and here too. Just a second, come on. Okay. It's not gonna look incredible, but like I think it's not gonna look awful either. Gonna do the best we can. I might have underestimated how many hair Anastasia got. Okay, let me just. Okay, we put it up. Okay, gonna probably remove this because it makes it a little clearer. And this is covered. This is covered, so you're just gonna look like that. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna look messy now, but I'm gonna adjust it. Yeah, you know, might look cute. Might look cute. You have Roblox? Just asking. Yes and no. I think I have it, but I don't use it. So, again, it's like I don't have it. It says beautiful. Oh, thank you, Eric. You like Ashley or Anastasia more? Probably Anastasia. I like Ashley. I like Ashley, but there are like small things that sometimes slightly bother me about her. I don't know. Even as a big Jake stan, because even during All Stars, I love Jake. I felt like she was campaigning for him a little too hard. Like sometimes Jake needed to be talked down, and sometimes I don't think she did as much as she should have, especially as a close friend. Also, there was the moment in All Stars where the Aiden complained. Okay, it's about Aiden. Obviously, it's biased, so like take it with a grain of salt. But Aiden complained about being soaked. So obviously he was cold. And James, obviously, his boyfriend said he was cold. So he's like, okay, here's the tip I learned. And Jake called him out saying, hey, why are you helping the other team? Ashley being like, Jake is right. And like, okay, helping another team survive. That's not the same as helping during a challenge. Mostly because then there was literally Ashley along with Ali, and Ali then Tess appeared, and Ashley was like, oh, I'm gonna leave you two alone during a challenge. Like, really? I'm not even calling it double standards. I think it was like a different situation, but like that bothered me a little bit. I don't think it was necessarily because of Ashley. Maybe because the writing was a little off sometimes in All Stars. We know it was. So, yeah. I do love Ashley. I think she's great. But I want a season of Ashley where she's just thinking of herself sometimes. Just doing her own thing. Because she's a monster in challenges. But I don't think she's proven her that as much as she could. She deserves to prove how much she's dangerous at challenges. That's my thing. That's my thought. I do love Ashley. I do love Ashley for how she helped Jake, despite what I'm saying right now. Like I did really like. I'm grateful for her. She helped my boy. So yeah. But I do love Anastasia more. Just I love Anastasia, even when she was just paranoid. Like she made things interesting and she was so entertaining. Rose, thanks again for previous work in my past request Anastasia for calling. Oh, I love doing that one. Oh, there's no problem. It was my pleasure. I love doing the calling one. It was so fun. You want another season with James? Listen. Listen, I'd love to. I love it. I love James. But I don't know if he has more to prove. Like, he proved himself. I think season 2 was great. Especially the remake. Like, man got away with improving himself, improving his image, and also he's like happier with himself. And he got the boy. What else do you need? But yeah, I would love it. I mean, obviously I love James, so if he comes back, like, absolutely yes. Man. Even just because he's amazing to look at. Don't tell Aiden I said that. Don't tell Aiden I said that his boyfriend is sexy. He is, but like... It's interesting, like, I expected this season to have more, like, more Natalia thirsting over James just to mess with Aiden. That's a thing I expected, and we know Aiden gets jealous, so I thought it would have been a fun gag. They never done that. I'm kind of sorry about that. I don't necessarily want Aiden to be jealous, but I think it would be cute, mostly because he has nothing to be jealous about. Like, like James literally kisses the hand he walks over, so he has nothing to worry about. But like, you can be jealous even with a very happy relationship. Just healthy jealousy and protectiveness. But none of that. Maybe another time. Ooh, so you know what? I think I recovered. I think it doesn't look half bad. You gonna make more design? No. I think I I think I've done enough. Also, it's getting very hot over here, so I think I'm gonna just pass over this to make sure the lines are nice and clean. I'm gonna pass over the head, and then I'm gonna close the stream. It's not too late. Like, I think I managed my time way better than last time. Last time it was almost midnight over here. Also, I think I'm getting used to lives as well. Like, I'm still talking, even though there are not as many people. That's exciting. I might do this every time I get a milestone. It might not happen very soon. Like, the 3K piled up so quickly, so I don't expect the next milestone to arrive immediately. So yeah, but it would be fun to do this each time. Okay, yeah, this needed the cleaning up, especially for this part. You thought I wasn't gonna notice. He he he. Okay. Let me just... Oh boy. Okay. I was struggling with that very normal and simple curve. Oh boy. I think there are like 5 people live. Thank you for staying with me until the end. That was nice of you. I'm gonna let you go soon. Okay. Come on, almost there. There you go. Yeah, that's cute. Don't even have to hide the lightning. It's already there. Okay, look at this cowgirl. Look at the Russian cowgirl. Guys, I just false allegation against Gret and she got arrested. Hooray. Andrew is back. I do not think Aiden will win because James won, so he kinda also did right. Yeah. I mean, I don't see what reason Aiden would have to win anyway. Like, his boyfriend is loaded. Also, by the way, hi again. I was gone for like 2 hours because I was doing it. Yeah, you were giving false allegation to Gret. Okay, you were busy. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Eric. One more. Do you want another season with Drew? With Drew? Sure. We saw so little of him. I would love to see them again. Anyways, Carhartt's question. Does Miriam and Connor break their back and dying? Does Gret get arrested because she killed them? Andrew, do you want me to tell you the truth or do you want me to lie to you to make you feel better? You gotta pick one. I love you so much, girl. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Survivor is so cool. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there are the lips. Should I use... Would I take off the makeup? Oh, wait. Is that a good idea? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to remove the makeup and see what happens. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm kinda curious, so let's see what happens. I did it once to... I think I did it once to Ivy. And I think she looked okay. I mean, not everyone got makeup, so... I'm just kind of curious. Just to do like... going above and beyond. Because we're pretty much done. So I'm just kind of messing around. That's another beauty of like making a swap. You go above and beyond just if you want. Because this will be already done, but if you want to like make something fun. You know what? I kind of like it. I think it's more united. It's more united, I think. Now, do we want to do the lips? Yeah, one thing they didn't have in All Stars, like the lips are colored different. Like they got the outlinings. I don't think they would look right. Let me just out of curiosity, but like that's just Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let me see if there are more questions to answer to. Oh, my elbow. Oh, my elbow. Yeah, I definitely need to rest a little bit. Bai should have more subs, in my opinion. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karsten Fredsten. Thank you so much. By the way, I'm the guy who requested Richard as Inspector. Oh, you are! I loved making that one. It was so fun. It's one of my all-time favorite. I prefer the truth. Also, by the way, Rose, who's your least favorite character? Really, don't actually freak the elimination order, though. Leak the elimination order. I'm not gonna leak the elimination. I appreciate you so much, Andrew. You've been like supporting the series for so long, but even for you, I will not leak the elimination order. I have it mostly fixed. I do have like one decision to make, but I'm doing it while I'm writing. So that, but it's fixated in my head. So there's that. So no, Gret does not get arrested because Miriam and Connor break their backs and die. Okay, that does not happen. By the way, serious question: is Will able to compete again in Scar Hearts? I kind of don't want to disclosure that because you will find out in episode 2 immediately. Like at the beginning of episode 2, you will find out. If you want to find out sooner, you can check out the fanfiction. As I said, it's ongoing. We're at episode chapter 12? No, 11, I think. The new chapter is coming soon. And we're kinda at episode 10 of All Stars, pretty much. So if you wanna check that out and see how's the situation, you're free to do that. If you wanna see what happens while the series goes, then you just wait a little bit. I don't want a disclosure here because I had people question. All I will disclosure, he's not dead. That's all I can say. Okay, I just want to add a little bit of light here because I think it will look pretty. But yeah, I do appreciate the passion though, Andrew. You're very passionate about what you like and what you hate. I don't know if you are gonna like or hate the Gret that is in Scar Hearts though. We're gonna wait and see. Okay. I'm happy. Still thinking about those lips, but I think I'm gonna leave it there, yeah. I don't think it's gonna change anything. Yeah, I think the pants are a little longer than Ashley's, but I think this was the easiest way to do it. So I think we're good. Okay. Ria Sharma, your shawarma. Ria shawarma. You're so nice. Thank you. Nah. Well, where do I find it? The fanfiction. The fanfiction is in. Okay, you can find my AO free account in the description of my channel. It's in one of the links below. You can find it there. And in my AO free account, you can find the fanfiction, Scar Hearts, that's the title. And then you can find the chapters. If you do swap outfits of them for a long time, you're so good at it. Oh, thank you. I think at this point it's been 1 year and a half. I started as a game, but like it kind of grew on me, so I got a lot of practice. Oh god, I did not treat this at all. I cannot leave it like that. It looks ugly. It needs to. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a good job at delaying the end because I'm checking to make sure everything is perfected. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it's not as pronounced as this, but they have different. Not gonna say it. That's mean. Purpose, not be mean. Okay, I'm just checking if I got everything, and I think I did. Okay, I got a silly idea. I'm gonna just out of curiosity. I don't think it's gonna fit, but like just because I cannot do her her little pigtails. Let me see if this fits. Kind of. gonna decide in a moment. Let me read the last questions I see. Can I see it? You find, okay. Scar Hearts, do you do Emily Twin Gemily come? I don't know, you're gonna have to wait and see. Bye bye forever sleep Emily. Gonna wait and see. How many episodes Scar Hearts will have? Ooh, that's a good question. Cause the fanfiction is still ongoing. More than All Stars. That's what I feel like saying. More than All Stars, maybe around the same as Carnival of Chaos, so maybe 26. But I have not quantified it yet. I might quantify it soon, but around there. Or is it this time again? I have appeared. King of Green, hi! Hi! Should season 5 have a superhero episode? Oh, that would be fun, but I don't think it's happening. Mostly because I think they're doing like they have to do the VR because that's tradition and it's one of the best episodes that they make, like the VR. That being said, they're probably gonna do a different theme. Update 25 ep. It's not. It has a different length, mostly because like I did episode 0 of this Scar Hearts is not part of All Stars, so that's already one extra episode. I'm trying to think if I should. No, I don't want to mess it up. I think it looks cute. It's episode 0 is already one extra episode. Then there is a secret format that I will reveal later on. I'm not revealing it now. You again, if you want to check the fanfiction, you're free to do that. But for the people following it on YouTube, they're gonna be like extra episodes. So yeah, it's a little longer, not a whole lot longer. Okay, let me think about it. I think it's at least 27, I think. Again, it's ongoing fanfiction, so we'll see. Hearts of Scar, they have 21 ep. How long did it take you to make one episode of Scar Hearts? Oh! Episode 0 took me in total, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-ish months, but I got burned out from it. Episode 1 took me at least 6, and I was not burned out. Next episode, I'm planning to ask some people to help me out with edits, so I will not be as burdened, and we will speed up the process, so we'll see. When I hear fanfiction, I get grossed out, help. Oh, why? Yo, did you know I actually don't really like Tom and Jake that much either? You're not the first person who says that to me. Like, I think they're the most popular couple, but also one of the most controversial, and I can see why, but I love them. But I understand why people might not be huge on them. You know why at EP, right? Do I? You want another 24-person season? 24 might be too much. I think 18 is good. Like Carnival Chaos was the perfect amount with the perfect amount of episodes because it had enough space for everything. 18 contestants, 26 episodes. That was perfect. I would love to see that. Episode 2 takes 8 months, yo. Stop it! Andrew, stop calling me out. I'll take Jake, Gret, and Rhea should be there. Andrew, you want me to just first boot all your least favorite characters? It's a personal favor because you've been here pretty much since the beginning. Okay, let me just close up. Okay, let me just take one last look. No, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Such a country girl. I think Marissa would like it. I think Marissa would be happy. Okay. Let me save. I'm realizing that you're seeing like all the words in Italian. That's gotta be funny. Okay. I'm gonna stay like maybe 5 more minutes to answer questions. What What about 24 in season 5? The cast is big. The cast is big. I don't think... like Emily said, they needed to drop like flies, and dropping they are, but like we're not getting enough from anyone, and I cannot tell if it's because there's not enough time or because the writing is resenting a little bit. I don't know. Andrew, you spine on Rose. Andrew, are you? No, serious. No, definitely not. I say I hide in my tablet. Think about fanfiction with Sonic in it. It can go so bad. Oh, you've been on the Sonic fanfiction page, huh? Listen, we've all seen some cursed stuff in fanfiction history. It's not the first time. Gosh, I've seen some stuff. But that did not stop me for at least making it. Also use Paint 3D? Yes, I do. I do not use anything complicated. I use Paint 3D, which has not been updated since 2024. So there's that. Okay, I just noticed that this leg needs a little curve, so I'm gonna improve that. So I do have a little bit more to do. So there's that. Happy that I'm waiting a little bit. Also happy to read from the last question. And thank you all for staying until the end. Like, I really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Okay. Let me check, like 8? Yeah. Okay. Not as big, but it will be fine. Save. Okay. And this will be posted tomorrow. Unless you're looking fine in that dress. Yeah, that's Mamma Mia. The drag queen. He growled you. She called animal control. I mean, I would call animal control on you as well. Hello. Hi, Big Par. Have you heard of FNAF, Dave, and Bambi? Paint 3D can work so well with 3D models. Really? I never worked on 3D models. I use Paint 3D just because I like the brushes. I like the effect they give. I never use actually the 3D function, so I'd like to try maybe. I intently watch as you finish your drawing from your walls. Andrew, stop being in my walls! So how would you like if I did a 2D version of your PFP? Ah, that would be fun! That would be lovely. The last fan art I had was very cute. Ria and you are like siblings. Yeah. In All Stars, I remember still like, because I think it was Ria pulling Yul's hair. Oh, it was so funny. God, the villain alliance was so chaotic. So flipping chaotic. Oh boy. Hot take. Roya should have left first in official All Stars. First, I mean, the villains stuck together. That's kind of what saved them. So, yeah, if they hadn't made the alliance, they probably would have just fallen apart. I kind of agree on that. Emily I mean, Rose, I will not stop watching. You're calling me out! You're calling me out, Andrew! I hate how Ria still haunts the narrative in season 5 and brings Rosa's character down, to be honest. I don't know about bringing her down. I thought it was interesting that another reason, like, the actual reason why Rosa didn't come back from All Stars was actually because she still felt hurt about Ria. I thought it was interesting and, like, cool storyline. I do think that Rosa is getting a little too overwhelmed, and I'm curious where this is going. But I mean, Ria was kind of an insane force for good and bad. Mostly bad. Ria is like Ria's. I don't know, just bored. Why the garbage bag rat exists as the main villain? Jesus. Who pulled the best idol play? Okay, here's the thing. We've seen a lot of good idol play, but then there are the counterplay. Okay, how do you define an idol play? Because I've seen a lot of people saying that the best idol play was in season 1, but is the idol play the fact that the person used the idol and that did an effect, or is the idol play just the moment where the idol is used? Because if I'm saying that the person that used the idol might not have used it the way it was intended. Like in season 1, Tom wanted to protect Jake. He got eliminated, so technically he did not use the idol well. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm just gonna change position. Ugh! Oh, my back. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So, okay, let's separate it that. On the best use, as in the best moment I've seen, I think it was still, like, probably still the one in season 1. I think it was just well played for Alec and Fiore. Like, incredible play. They wasted an idol and got Tom out. So it was great. And I think Sam did a great job just making Ren waste an idol. Like, that was a good play. As in people who actually use the idol, I think Spencer, as biased as I am, I mean, he literally was going to go out next if he didn't do something. Instead, he projected all the attention on himself. He used the fact that everyone hated him and wanted him out, and then flipped the tables, basically. And yes, I've seen people giving Jade the credit, and she has a part of it, but it came from Spencer. Spencer went to her and said, I have a plan. Jade used that and still used Spencer as a scapegoat. So props to her as well. But like, it was a mixed plan. They both did well. I thought that was very cool. As tragic as it was seeing Tristan away, but like Spencer kind of did what Sam did. Got out someone who's like very powerful socially. Dunya in Sam's case and Tristan in Spencer's case. Okay, let me see. A certain someone will finish episode 3 in 10 months. Zestius. Andrew, calm down. I'll do my best. Also, when your pedals shifted because autumn came over. It's not autumn here. It's summer here, so I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. Oh, what if my petals actually do change during autumn? We're gonna find out. Do you know who has not one but two moms? Jade. I love that gag. Jade. No, wait, that made everyone hate him. I forgot. Everyone hated Spencer already. I don't remember a time where Spencer was not the target in season 4. I'm a firm believer that even if he didn't eliminate Diego, he was gonna be next. If he didn't make that deal with Ivy, the Vibe Tribe would have voted for Spencer because Hannah convinced them. So he would have been out. He was on the chopping block anyway. He was always on the chopping block. Everyone always hated him. They hated him more after each elimination, but Spencer was always on the chopping block. I think that was kind of his charm. Like, he is very good at saving himself last minute. He is ready to do anything to save himself last minute. That's kind of cool of him. Although I'm biased. Why did you murder your other Rose, fellows Rose? I have not murdered anyone. You have no proof. Also, would you shift your pedal calls for fall? Because there's plum purple for fall at least. I'll think about it. That sounds like a cute idea. I'll think about it. The best was by Isabel, which got... You're right! How did I forget? That was insane! You know what? I'll take it back. Okay, as a... You know what? You're right. It's actually Isabel. I can't believe I forgot about that. It was so petty and insane. I loved it. Amazing. If Rose finds the idol, she probably will lose it or think it's an acorn and bowl it into idols too. What? Andrew, what kind of level of understanding do you think I have? Also, how dare you? I'm a very good cook and I do not know how to make idol stew. That sounds nasty. I wouldn't do that. Just because it sounds nasty. I don't understand why last episode Ali threw her idol away when she planned on going to Rescue Island regardless. At least Benji still has this. I mean, they don't know there's Rescue Island until they leave. Also, we don't know the rules. Like, I think there was a little confusion at the end. Like, the fact that Natalia says, if you stole the idol, it's not valid anymore, which is wrong because in season 2 it was stolen. Or maybe they changed it. I wish there was like a moment where they explained that. And also the fact that, the idol loses all power the moment you get eliminated. But to Ali's credit, she doesn't know there's a Rescue Island. So yeah. Isabel is the unique play the idol correct on a theater, not another way. She's a great example of play clean. I mean, I don't know if I would say play clean given she put the lesbians together in a fight that was heartbreaking. Like, I'd say it was clean as it could be, like, practically, but it ended up being insane. Isabel said that to Hannah how Jade had 2 months was Hannah has known. Anna has stole Isabel's name, committed tax fraud. Andrew, Jesus Christ, calm down. Wait, did blood even do? Made the whole house mad every... I mean, I think the big hate arrived after Tristan. A little bit after Diego, but I don't think that many people blamed him too much. Tristan was like the big catalyst of hate. Then Spencer just kept flipping and manipulating left and right, so yeah. But I think Tristan kind of started it all. Diego also started it all, but I think the big hate was from Tristan. Can't believe Isabel won 7 immunity challenges in a row. Oh boy. Isabel is crazy. Isabel is insane. I love her. She's such a good player. I miss her. I saw Ali not keeping the idol secret, not even for 2 episodes. I was like, Isabel kept these secrets for over 10 episodes. I miss Isabel. Okay. I think we're good. People. Thank you all so much for coming to my live. It was great. I had so much fun. I'm still shocked by the fact that we got 3K. It was cool. Very happy. But yeah, I'm very happy about how it ended up. Very happy about my channel, and I'll keep working hard. So yeah, I hope you'll keep following me. And that's it. Oh wait, Andrew sent me some. Can't believe Gret got into All Stars Carhartts at you. I stay as I am, standing behind you, changing the eliminating order. Andrew, stop changing it. Stop changing my story. You know what? If things don't go the way you want, I might just make like an episode of fan theories. And I'm just gonna throw in a lot of Gret getting to jail. How about that? But we'll see you in the next stream. Thank you, Survivor is so cool. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. And have a lovely day.